so I want to do I don't know if this is going to be quick or what, because I have a tendency to be running my mouth, but we'll say a quick-ish. No, I'm not going to lie to y'all. This is a video game vlog, though. But I wanted to talk about 3 things at least. I want to talk about Dinohazard, because that was fun. Do a review for Little Nightmares 2 that came out last month. And I wanted to talk Lust from Beyond is coming out. And it's probably not going to be in that order, but I am going to start with Dinohazard. Alright, so somebody came out with this indie horror game that was an amalgamation of Resident Evil, Biohazard, as it's known in Japan, and Dino Crisis, or as I like to call it, Dinosaur Calamity. So this was actually cool. It starts off like there's only 3 people left. Jose, which I thought was funny because that's my husband's name, some other bozo, and myself. And that was how, it wasn't voice acted, but that was what the note said at the beginning. I was tickled, so fucking pink. And I was just like, oh my God, this is fun. So basically you're this dude that's trapped in this like facility, and you're trying to figure out how you're gonna get out the shit. So you have to like go through the facility, and you find all these people dead. The poor Jose guy was dead on the couch when you come out. The other guy that was with him committed suicide because he couldn't take it, because it was just too much mania in his life. So then, not to make light of a situation like that, but that's what happened to that third guy, or second guy. My fault. It was 3 of them that were left. So the lone dude is like, well, I'm gonna get out of this shit. So he goes around, and then like, as you're like skulking around, there's this dinosaur lurking around. So it's a short indie horror game. I just appreciated that game as somebody who has played Resident Evils in the past and actually played and owned Dino Crisis, aka as I like to call it, Dinosaur Calamity. And I know there's a huge outpouring of people begging on hands and knees Capcom to come out with a new rebooted Dino Crisis, and I'm just like, no, you don't really want that. At least I don't really want that, because I know, and I don't think I fucking know, that Capcom would fuck up Regina, because they fuck up their women, because they don't know how to do good, strong female characters. I swear to God, it's like that line on The Simpsons. Look, I will be what Homer told Lisa, I'll be the first to admit I don't write good roles for women. This is Capcom. They need to just wear that as a fucking t-shirt. Because what the fuck did they do to not Rebecca. Rebecca was always a train wreck. And Shinji even makes the statement, he was like, I don't understand why somebody would like somebody like Rebecca, because like, ew. He was like repulsed by Rebecca, but just did it because people were like, well, no. We need that like, oh, we're gonna be friends, kind of like cheery chick. Nobody want that shit. Shinji wanted somebody tough, somebody strong. I swear to God, that's the kind of women that he likes. The kind of woman that would put him in a headlock, and he would probably be like, yes, I am enjoying this. But Capcom, without Shinji, the rudderless boat that they are, they would fuck that up so bad. I could see them making Regina like basically, oh, this dinosaur turned my shirt off and now my boobies are out, and it would just, or something like that. Like she'd probably be like Jill in the 3-make, which I will never watch that 3-make. I will never watch that. I will go to my grave never watching that. So, like the whole thing. Like I've seen clips, but I would never watch the whole fucking thing of that. But that fake ass, I'm only tough because I swear, because I say fuck you and whatever, that's why I'm tough. That's what they would turn Regina into. And that's not who Regina in Dinosaur Calamity, Dino Crisis was all about. So I really don't want them to remake Dino Crisis. Not unless they had a clear fucking plan to make Regina the way she was, just maybe toughen her up just by a hair, like a fucking half step, nothing too dramatic, and not that fake ass, oh, I'm only tough because I said fuck you, motherfucker. That's not real toughness. Like, real toughness is show, don't fucking tell. So show me some shit. Don't tell me, like, just because you say fuck you, that makes you tough. That does not make you tough. That just makes you somebody that knows how to say fuck you. So, and I could just see them pulling that. So, I appreciated Dinohazard. I thought it was fucking amazing for what it was, for the short little, I think it's like no more than 30 minutes, and I think that's being super generous if you really don't know where you're going and what you're doing. But I've watched Noxon play it. I think the first person I watched play it was Alpha Beta Gamer play it, and then I watched Mr. Craven play it. So it shows that I really loved it because I watched it 3 separate ways. But check out Dinohazard. The joint was slaptastic, and I enjoyed watching it. So moving on, I'm going to cover really quickly. I hate it when you pop up like that. I'm gonna cover really quickly. Lust from Beyond is coming out. Shit, hold on. I will tell you in a second. Lust from Beyond is coming out on next Thursday. Now, I had did a video game vlog, I want to say a week ago, 2 weeks ago, just didn't post it, then deleted it, where I thought it came out on the 25th. I was wrong, so it's a good thing I didn't publish that. It comes out next Thursday. So, now I know, I have been on a Lust from Beyond kick since I heard about it a little while. I think I want to say that was 2 years ago. Damn. But I want to say that I know I've been on this kick for a minute, and then I've watched each successive demo that they've come out with. I watched that one. Somebody had that up in its like uncensored form, and I was just like, 10 out of 10. I goddamn love whoever that was. So I watched that. I watched that one Scarlet, Lust from Beyond Scarlet, where the guy was like literally a sex addict. He went to some abandoned theater to go fuck some chick, but then got trapped with them cult people. And then like it was like some party where she was like she was blowing him to get him to go in that lust god world. It's 10 out of 10. I love smut and trash. 10 out of fucking 10. Yay. So, but I think I watched Noxon play it, so it was heavily censored. But they came out with, I think, the first hour of Lust from Beyond, like with that Victor Holloway dude. And I watched Noxon play it. I think I watched one other person play it, and I do not remember who the hell it was. And both were the censored versions. And okay, now I know. I had said a long ass time ago, and I had sworn that y'all need to get a Pornhub account so you can put this up on Pornhub so I can see it in its uncensored carnation. Pornhub has since changed their way they do shit, and now you can only really get a post stuff on Pornhub only if you are a registered affiliate of theirs. Meaning you have to be verified, and I don't fucking know what their verification system looks like. I'm not trying to deal with all of that. So basically, no, you can't post videos up on Pornhub anymore unless you are a verified person that's an affiliate or some shit of theirs. So that's just done. And I don't say this to hurt your feelings, Pornhub. Not that what I have to say fucking matters, but boo! You suck and boo! Then fucked up my hopes and dreams. However, there is hope. There is hope. So, instead of going to X or Pornhub, my fault, here's where you're gonna want to go. You're gonna want to go to X videos. Because I have watched pornographic video games. Yes, this is what my life has boiled down to. I have watched somebody play some really weird pornographic games too. Some of them porno games are just like, is this what your life has come to? Is this really what your life has come to? I don't know who's sadder, me for watching this or y'all for having played this. I still can't figure that one out. But either way, it's a bad situation. But go to X videos, because you can post up pornographic video game footage on X videos. So, because I've seen them. I've seen a lot of stuff that I'm like very confused about. And it was just like, okay, this don't make no sense, but I guess. So, yes. Go to X videos, fuck Pornhub, and boo. Go to X videos so you can post this up, because when I watch Noxon play, there was an inciting incident that made that Victor Holloway go to Bleakmore, I think is the name of that town. And he was already playing the censored version, but he felt so uncomfortable and felt like he was going to be destroyed by the wrath of the YouTube overlords that he like completely blurred out the scene and then stuck like censored all over it. And I was just like, what is fucking happening? Because I need the visuals to understand what's happening for the quote inciting incident. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So, I was sad. It was good. Like the hour that I watched, even I don't recall the second person. I know I watched some other person play it. I don't think I watched it all though. I think I kept going in and out. I think I kept walking in and out of the room. I don't fucking remember. But yeah, the inciting incident as to what happened was all blurred out on Nox's video. Noxon, I love you. Go get you an X videos account so you can post it in its uncensored format. So I can watch it in its uncensored format, because they straight up said during the making of, we're gonna put sex scenes in this, and this is not art, this is pornography, and we know, and we don't really give two fucks. And I'm like, I love you. God bless you people. 10 out of 10 for me already on the super ultra smut. So we got that going. X-Hamster people. Not X-Hamster. X-Hamster's another one, but I don't know if they do game footage on there. But I do know X-Videos does. So I've been researching this because I needed to tell people where they can go to actually post Thus From Beyond content. So X-Videos, get you an account right now. Go right now. If you're planning on playing Lust From Beyond, go get that account together right now. So when it comes out next Thursday, y'all send me a link and I can go get what I fucking need in my day. So let's just do this, because this is what is going to have to be done. Because I know the YouTube overlords, they just gonna be like, no. Like, even if it's censored, they're gonna be like, no. And I don't want to see the censored version. I want to see the uncensored version. So, but that is definitely coming out next Thursday. I know they've had a lot of date pushes, which is, I think, why they keep coming out periodically with demos, which I appreciate. I appreciate that. Like, yeah, grand, do that. I like that. If you're gonna push something back, offer somebody something to like tide them over until they can get to the main campaign. I don't think people have a problem with, I know there's always going to be a certain sect of people that are going to have a problem with a release date getting pushed back. From now on, if somebody says they're pushing a release date back, just before you go on these tirades online, just remember Cyberpunk 2077, what happened with that. Let that be like our gentle reminder of what can happen if you just push some shit out, literally, and like you just let the chips go where they gonna go. So yeah, just you leave that as that gentle reminder in your head, like no, y'all said it was gonna come out on this date, and Cyberpunk 2077. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna stop. So yes. So, but if you're gonna push a release date back, if they could offer something else for people, do that, because that's actually spot on. I like that too. You throwing people like, well, we can't give you this release date, but how about you play this little demo that we concocted as like to wet your whistle till you can get to the main thing. I like that. That's very nice. So, Smut and Trash coming your way on Thursday. Be ready. And y'all that are playing it, fucking get an X-Videos account. That is all I got to say. I can't say that. I've said that like 90 times. I hate well, I don't hate repeating myself, but I just wanted to stick in your brains where to go. Like, damn, I don't know where to go. Yes, you do. And I said it like 14,000 times. X-fucking-videos. So, now, lastly on this, I might touch on some Resident Evil news, but I don't know yet. But lastly, on the ones that I knew I was going to talk about is Little Nightmares Part 2. I thought Little Nightmares Part 2 was way scarier than the first game. I was actually real fucked up on Little Nightmares, the second Little Nightmares. And basically, from the time that that boy, that Mono, I think it's Mono, from the time that Mono boy got into the mix, it was like you knew it was gonna be some shit. Then he picked up that fucking 6 girl, which I have so many issues with her. We won't touch on that hoe in a second. But, oh my god, like, they were running from that hunter. And then they fucking, okay, it's gonna be spoilers, they fucking blew that hunter dude away. They fucking blew they took a shotgun, for as little and tiny as they are, they took a shotgun, basically worked it together and bucked his ass into fucking oblivion. I was like, what? Oh my god. All those scenes are just like mad intense. I think the 2 things that fucked me up the most was that plastic fantastic bitch in the school. I did not like any of that shit. And then I was watching Dachshund play, and I love watching Dachshund play, because at the time, I don't think Survival Horror Network had played. I need to watch Survival Horror Network's playthrough. That man is a damn savant. He lives somewhere in Germany. I need to find him and be like, man, you are a fucking savant, and you play video games so well. Oh my god. But, yeah, I haven't watched his playthrough. I probably need to. But I watched Dachshund play, and sometimes Dachshund, the way he plays just drives me insane, especially in this. But it was some part in the school, you had to climb up some thing, and the lady head was all snaking around. I didn't like her. I was actually screaming when I saw her and her plastic fucking fantastic head like snaking around and shit. I was like, oh my fucking god, no, fuck this bitch, fuck this school, fuck everything in this area. Like, it was so good, it was so intense. I'm getting a knot in my tummy just thinking about it. It was so good and intense, but it was just like, oh fuck, hell, fuck this, no, shit, fuck. So that fucked me up. And then the hospital with those light monsters that you had to put light on them to keep them from attacking you, they fucked me up real bad. I was okay when they got in the city with the TVs and all of that. I was okay with that. But, like, the hospital with the and they were moving all weird, which that's another, like, when things move or do something weird, it really affects me. I didn't get scared of the dark, but it was enough that I felt like I was going to throw up a lot watching Little Nightmares 2. I felt like I was going to throw up a lot. I was like, oh, I'm going to fucking vomit. It was way more intense than the first game. I was real fucked up on it. And then the end, which I'm going to spoil the end for you. So basically, I think, I can't remember. This 6 girl ends up getting captured a couple times. She gets captured in the school, and then she gets captured again by the skinny tall dude with the fucking hat on. And he basically, that mono boy basically goes and like tries to rescue her, and then she gets, I don't know what kind of way she gets distorted, because it's been a couple weeks since I watched it, but she gets all distorted and is trying to guard this fucking music box, but he destroys the music box. And then all these eyeballs, like the eyeballs that are always watching shit, like they're running from that. And then like he has to jump, and you've had to do these jumps across where the fucking 6 girl grabs you and pulls you up. That bitch, let him the fuck go. You fucking whore. I do not like that 6 girl. I am done with fucking 6 girl. It's like, you fucking Morton Soul ass reject fucking bitch. Fuck you. So, yeah, you had done that jump and she pulls you up so many damn times. And then that last time, she like, oh, fuck this shit and fuck this bitch. And fucking lets him go and lets him fall into the eyeballs. And then he turns into that tall, skinny hat dude. That's because some bitch that he went through hell and high water to get that fucking Morton reject fucking Morton Salt bitch together. And what the fuck happened? She stabs him in the damn back at the tail damn end. Fuck that bitch. So, like, and then he turns all into the tall man, and people were like, that's so sad. I'm like, I would fucking go evil too. There's some bitch I fucking could have left you to die at any damn point, bitch. And this is the fucking thanks I get. Raven's like, mommy's hype. I want to play. Yes, mommy is hype because I hate that stupid damn Martin Salt bitch. I can't do it with her. It was bad enough. It was bad enough that she ate that one boy. Don't think I fucking forgot about that. She ate that one boy that got turned into the gnome. She fucking ate she literally ate him. It was perfectly good. He had threw her some perfectly good food. She like, no, fuck that. I'm gonna eat this motherfucker instead. Ate him. Don't think I forgot about this shit. She ate that one bitch and absorbed her powers. The next game needs to be the evil hat boy getting his revenge on that stupid fucking girl. Cause fuck that bitch. She is nothing but trouble. And I hope he eats her and absorbs her powers so she knows what the fuck it feels like. Fuck that 6 girl. She is awful. She is the true fucking villain of the Little Nightmares series because boyfriend went through so much to save her ass, and that's the fucking thanks he gets. No good deed does indeed get unfucking punished. No good deed goes unpunished. Fuck that girl. So I'm hoping Little Nightmares 3 is how everybody gets their revenge on that dumb fucking bitch, because she is nothing but a constant source of trouble, and she is probably the real villain of the story. Oh my god, I was so upset with that, y'all. I ain't got over it. I might need like an intervention or some counseling or some shit, because I am not fuck that girl. I mean, when I say fuck that bitch, fuck that bitch. Because I can't get over it. I cannot get over that shit. So, I'll let him fall. Literally, I mean, how many times had done that jump and she catch you for her at the last damn second to be like, oh, never mind, you ain't shit, and just let him go? How many times had you did that throughout the game? She full of shit. They need to kill her. She need to get eaten so somebody can absorb her powers and hopefully use them for good and not for some fuckery like that bitch did. So, I guess that is all I have. I was going to touch on Resident Evil, but there's not really a lot to touch on right now. Somebody pointed out to me that a while ago I did a Last of Us talk about the TV show. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Somebody had pointed that to me months ago and I had watched it, but then they recently made the announcement that the dude from Mandalorian, which my husband said was the Mandalorian from Mandalorian, because I don't watch Star Wars stuff, but they were like, dude from Mandalorian is going to be Joel, and the side queen girl from Game of Thrones is going to be Ellie. And I was just like, well, what the fuck was that one thing that I get? Okay, well, whatever. I guess maybe that was like a mock-up or something. I don't fucking know. But yeah, apparently that was some bullshit. So sorry about that. I thought that was some shit HBO trotted out there, because I swore I seen it on HBO. Or like on an HBO channel or some shit. I don't fucking know. Either way, I done fucked up, but hey, so goes life. But that's all I have for now. And I guess, I'm going to say it again. If you didn't catch it the first 8,000 times I told you, X videos to post Lust from Beyond. Help a sister out. So that is all I have, and I will see y'all around another time. Alright? Later!